All right. Today is November 2nd. These months are flying past, so um, this is our Sunday podcast. Okay, and what I wanted to focus on. I know we a lot of times do our podcast focused on fitness advice, whereas this particular podcast, what I wanted to talk about and discover, we had a Halloween, sort of a Halloween party. A lot of people showed up in different costumes, and it can be viewed on ratio 1 to 1 on Facebook. So what we need is people to go on and vote for what you feel like is the best costume. We have an array of pictures. We had a great time. Even me, who's always focused on work and things like that, just laughing and having a good time. And what I wanted to say is thank you to all the clients for making ratio 1 to 1 the great facility that I always dreamed and thought it would be when I created it. We had such a good time. So with no further ado, today I want to introduce our guest, Chie Figure Prodigy. I guest host Chie Figure Prodigy to Louis. Coming to you again in another podcast. And like I say, this is not going to be about fitness or anything like that. It's more about just how great clients we got, and you, like I say, you can go online, take a look, make a vote, and from that we'll pick the winner. So with no further ado, here's Chie, Figure Prodigy to Louis, my host, and welcome to the show.
Hi everyone. Um, of course, we are from Underdogs on Top Studio again on Sunday, and what we wanted to kind of let everybody know that first of all, Ratio has been open for over 25 years, and over time, I think Earl, what he imagined when he created this personal training gym as actually being like a now, right?
The only one-on-one personal training studio in the south suburbs. Fuck what you heard. You ain't gonna run into another one-on-one studio. Okay, some people they ain't got that many people. We've been fortunate to be able to establish at that time one of the only one-on-one studios, and it still is. All right, so go ahead.
Okay, right. Note that, right? Okay. But what I think it's we everybody look at the gym as a gym, and we are private gym. Only personal training only. It's not an open gym. And so it's to me, it's more so the environment Adam has created. We have is like almost it's like family. The clients themselves become a friend because everybody going through I mean different goals, but what we trying to do is take care of ourselves and learn how to eat healthy way or changing lifestyle. So I think it's the environment of what we have been created as a ratio 1 to 1 is so special. And this past weekend we had, of course, a Halloween week. We do that every year, and we don't have a really party. It's like a more so, clients show up with a costume, and they also work out with a costume. And I mean, you guys had to see it. It's such a creative. These clients coming up with a creative costume. And it's one of the things that we started to do and kind of almost having fun, as we're working out. So the first of all, now we have a ratio boards, the people, the board members, Judy, Sharon, Kanisha, Lucinda, they came to get together and plan like every month. The support group meeting, like ratio 1 to 1 stronger together. So within that, board members give us ideas, and also decorating the ratio, and really such a like a the holiday, festive, like a Kanisha Day balloons. Judy, bought a pumpkin, and she curved it, a ratio 1 to 1. It is just such a lot of support from those people, and I think a ratio 1 to 1 members, they all felt that what we try to do as a ratio 1 to 1, um, the team, like I would say. So um, we took a lot of pictures, and they saw on the Instagram Racial 101 Fitness, and also Facebook Racial 101 Fitness, and then you can see costume, and then you can kind of hit like, or you can make a comment, and winner gets prize. Actually, people that had a costume on had a goodie bag. We will give it away too. So we want to see who's winning. But and then it's just that what we trying to say is that yes, we are gym, but the over time we have been created with it. The we care about our clients, and they felt that they feeling every day they come, and they might not feel like they come to the gym, but then they make it because they have appointment. You know what I mean? And then they come, and at the end of the session, and they feel good when they are leaving. So that type of atmosphere we created. Don't no judgment, no trying to talk about other people. It's more so we shared our experience, and be healthy together. We supported each other. So that is more so once you come into the ratio, you will feel, from the trainers or our clients.
Right. And I also wanted to say, in addition to being able to go to Ratio 1 to 1 Facebook, you can also type in your email address, and we want to start sending people a free newsletter. We try to put it out every month, and in that you will see the interviews, what's going on, everything. We do a newsletter. Unlike a lot of other people, we do a newsletter once a month. We send it to your email, so therefore there's no cost with it. And we welcome you to send your emails so you can always stay in touch and keep in touch with what's going on at Ratio 1 to 1. We have a lot of fun. We do a lot of things, and something is always going on, especially now with Halloween and things, and the holidays, Christmas, and things like that coming up. So if you want to stay abreast of what's really going on, send us your email, and we'll send you a newsletter. We like I said, we try to do them every month, one a month, and they're very interesting read. They have a lot of different sales going on and a lot of different discounts. So if you want to keep up with what we're doing at Ratio 1 to 1, send your email, and we'll put you on a list to start emailing you when we send them out. So
where they can send it to?
Your email.
No, your email. Which email they were going to send it to?
When they look at Ratio 1 to 1 in the comments, leave your email. Because what I would like people to do is, you're going to see the pictures. So leave a comment on who you think has the best the best costume, along with your email, and just put in, hey, look, I want to receive this newsletter. Put in your email, and we'll send it to you directly.
Okay.
All right. So Ratio 1 to 1 on Facebook, you'll have all the pictures. You'll be able to sign up and start receiving our email. So it's just, I just want to say, we had a great time. It's, a lot of fun. A lot of people got into it. And it just shows what type of clients that we have. It's people that I would have never expected to dress up and come in they did because everybody got into the spirit of it. Everybody had fun. There was no animosity. There was no backbiting. It was just a great, great time. So, so don't miss out on that or all the other things that we have. And you can figure that out by sending your email. We'll send you one through your email. You can always check our Earl Bell ratio, Earl Bell on Facebook, or ratio 1 to 1 on Facebook. We have a lot of social media. We post almost every day. So, you can always learn a lot. Just follow us. We have a lot by reels, and we have a lot of social media addresses and things that we send all the time. So it's very easy to stay active and connect with us on what we're doing. And I always promise you, it's always a good time. We always have a good time. So that's what I want to say. Send your email. Send a note as you write a comment.
Well, I would say that you can DM us. Some people probably don't want to show their email on the Facebook.
Right.
So just message us. You can go on our website and go on info. You will see that email address, our email address, and you can always send it to us through that. Or you can do Instagram, Racial 101 Finish. You can DM us, or Facebook. So, if you wanted to get our information, anything as far as what's going on, you will receive the newsletter every month. And, even though you are not member, that's okay. We are not only serving to the member, we are, actually serving to everybody who wanted to be healthy, or who are looking for actually, the gym they're really comfortable and they're getting in shape at the same time. And that's what we do. We are a private gym, so it's not an open gym that where, everybody else working out that you are doing personal training within that. That's not it. So, actually, I have many people stopping by as far as they are more so retired people that where they over 60, 70, they have diagnosed with osteoporosis, which is, losing a bone density. And that's happens as we get older, especially women. And I see that now, just like doctors are really suggesting to go to the gym, lift the weights, you know what I mean? And you probably seen that all a lot on the social media. The weight training does help gain bone density. So I see a couple of people over 70 years old coming in and started doing weight training. So that because these people don't want to go to the open gym trying to pick up the weight. They don't know exactly what to do. I mean, and they already have certain conditions. So we have, we help those people. And also we have the actually younger people that more so, probably the effect to the social media too, because now more weight training has been, they were saying it's good things to do compared to 20 years ago. So, I really love to see you guys. If you need more information, we freely give. You don't have to be a member. We also does a nutrition program. And the body analysis itself as a different service, as next level fitness. So, don't feel hesitate. I mean, just feel free to give us, if you need any information, health and fitness. We are the professional at this, so you can always get information from us without, paying or anything. I mean, I give it freely, so. Yeah, feel free to send us an email, or matter of fact, call us 708-922-9650. That's the you can call, and we will answer the phone and then answer your question too. So
yeah. So and being of a non-arrogant, nonchalant type thing is that I have no shame in saying, because it's been proven by the amount of people we get, the feedback that we get from people. We are, don't go to someone who doesn't meet your needs. It's no problem for me to say that there's, in my opinion, an opinion that we've gotten from people, there's no one better than us. So, don't keep selling yourself short, going to places like we just had Mary come in. That's not Mary, right? And what
Girl always talk people's
name. And what they were offering and the place she went was not suitable for what she was trying to get. So she was going around checking different places, and she came in and said, "Hey, look, I'm coming here. I'm putting my money down. I want to work out here." And we were not cheaper than the other people. We don't advertise by cheapness. We advertise by effectiveness and quality.
Yes.
So we definitely invite you to come in.
And I always want them to go someplace else and interview them.
Yeah.
Because we know what we give. You know what I mean? We know what we do.
Right.
And, but anybody looking for personal training or a personal trainer or a training gym, I want you guys to just go interview, or feel the environment, make sure, that's the place that you want, And I always say that to clients, and then because we know what we offer, and then the most the gym don't give.
Right.
So, yeah.
All right. So that's our take on our podcast for Sunday, November the 2nd. This year's flying past. It was an honor and has been an honor. I invite you to join Wednesday where we do an interview, and it's titled "Beyond Life Beyond the Workout," to show you and teach you how everyday people can work out and maintain their health and actually be a bonus to the work that they do. It's not just for bodybuilders or working out, so I invite you to listen. We'll be interviewing on Wednesday how people can really, really upgrade their job because, like I said, life is not just for trying to work out and look good, to get big arms, big butt, whatever, even though that's cool. But, this is an everyday lifestyle that we try to always emphasize, teach, and now we do a podcast with that. So we interview different people on the health scale, like the client that we have, we're scheduling for Monday. This guy has been through a series of health problems, kidney replacement, cancer, transplants, all the things. So you'll hear from him along with a lot of other people that we have scheduled, how working out is not just for getting big arms or a big butt or whatever. It's for your lifestyle. So, we do a special on that because we figure it's a great thing for people to hear. So I invite you guys to listen to that or check it on YouTube, Underdog, UNDERDOGZ, not S, Z, Underdog, UNDERDOGZ. Underdogs on top on YouTube, and you'll see all our different interviews and different things that we offer. And, it's a great way to just not hear about, because there's so many doctors that lie. Matter of fact, we'll have a couple of doctors on here soon, coming in the next week or two, where they explain to you, and these are doctors that explain to you your life will be much better by working out, following good nutrition, eating right, drinking water. And so what we're trying to do is combat all the lies of GL1s and weight loss and all this and that. We're trying to let you know that there's a better way to get there. All right, so we do that on Wednesday. It's called Life After the Workout. So it focuses on people's health problems and issues and how working out has helped them, how it helps them with their job every day. And these are not bodybuilders or weightlifters. These are people that just want to feel better about themselves and live a healthier life. So I invite you to join us, or like I say, listen to the YouTube interviews or things like that. We do that on Wednesday. So, I invite you guys to check that out, Underdogs on Top. You'll see our interviews and different things like that. So I welcome you to do that and join that and look at that and study that. Because what we try to do with our voice is speak the truth. So until next time, okay? My co-host is done or has anything else to say, I welcome her too.
Nope.
No.
That's it.
All right. So until next week when we do the next podcast on Sunday, or we'll do one on Wednesday, we welcome, we appreciate you listening and joining and following what we're trying to do. The movement that we're trying to provide is why we do this. We don't get paid to do this. Okay? So, matter of fact, we pay a lot of money to do this. So until next time, this is your boy, Sir Earl, checking out. Peace.